write down the fifth point. Saint Vincent's प्रिंसिपल। थोड़ा अंदाजा आपको होगा, दोज हु हैव स्टडीड इट। इसमें लिखो दी वेरिएशन ऑफ स्ट्रेस from the phases at which loads are applied changes when we move towards the center, towards the central part, ऐसे लिख दो। of the member near the ends there is high variation in stress, but after certain distance the maximum stress will be nearly equal to average stress। ठीक है, एवरेज स्ट्रेस। अब इसका मतलब समझो क्या है, व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ इट। सेंट वेनेंट प्रिंसिपल, लेट्स से दिस इज ए कॉलम वी नो, है ना। लेट्स से दिस इज अ कॉलम and this column is placed vertically like this column is placed vertically like this, okay, and here if we apply a concentrated compressive load on it, at the center from the top, so load, let's say, is applied at the center from the top like this, okay, this is the load, and dimensions are given to you like this. Let's say this is the B dimension, width, and this vertical is length or height, of the column like this, and let's say this is the T, thickness inside the plane, okay. So when we apply this load at the top end, the stress variation will be very high at the end. Like if I draw the stress variation in this column, let's make it some big like this. Let's say this is the A end and this is the B end, okay, or give the name to corners. So this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D, okay. So near this end where load is applied, the variation of stress will be very high. Means at the center stress value will be very high. At the center stress value will be very high like this. Okay. And when you move towards the corner, the stress value will be decreasing like this. Stress value will be decreasing like this. ऐसे ये vary कर रहा होगा like this. Like this. So the difference between maximum and minimum stress will be very high. Here maximum stress is this point center and minimum stress at the corner. So this is the maximum stress and this is the minimum stress, and somewhere in between there will be average stress value. Okay, average stress value. So average stress value I can draw like this. Let's say this is the average stress value. This is average stress value like this. Sigma average. So at this end, load is at the center. आप ऐसे फील करो कि ये जो है दिस इज मेड अप ऑफ फोम. आप ऐसे फील करो कि ये फोम का बना हुआ है. अगर ये फोम का बना हुआ है एंड आई एम बाय ए फिंगर आई एम अप्लाइंग ए लोड लाइक दिस, सो एक्चुअली इट विल बेंड लाइक दिस. ये कैसे बेंड कर जाएगा? दिस फोम विल बेंड लाइक दिस. इधर से भी नीचे जाएगा, इधर से भी नीचे जाएगा, इधर से भी नीचे जाएगा, इधर से भी नीचे जाएगा. एट द सेंटर इट विल बी द मोर डेप्थ. Okay, so from this side if you are going towards the center, at center stress and deformation will be more, like this. So at the center will go in more depth. Okay, more deformation will be there. Let's say it is made up of foam. तो उससे आप फील कर सकते हो, फोम में आपको क्लियरली दिखाई देता है. सेम थिंग हैपन्स विद द स्टील एंड कंक्रीट आल्सो, बट द डिफरेंस इज लेस. But when you calculate the stress value, the difference between maximum stress and the average stress is very high. So here you can write at this section, AC section, at this AC section, the maximum stress will be higher than the average stress. क्लियर और नॉट? अभी आप क्या करो, इस एसी सेक्शन से अंदर आना स्टार्ट करो. लेट्स से व्हेन यू विल कम एट दिस सेक्शन, लेट्स से समवेयर हियर द स्ट्रेस डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन विल बी लिटिल लेस इन डिफरेंस. स्ट्रेस डिफरेंस विल बी लाइक दिस. ओके, सो मैक्सिमम इज दिस, minimum is this, and average is this. Average value is this. So now less difference between average and minimum. उसके अंदर जाते जाएंगे जब, then the difference between maximum and average will reduce. Okay, and let's say you will reach at this section. I am further increasing its length for similar proportionality. If you will reach in more depth like this, so let's say at this section now, average stress and the maximum stress will become nearly equal. So whatever the value of maximum, okay, is also the value of average. So the distance after which the average and maximum stress value will become nearly equal, that will be equal to L equals to 3B by 2 or 3T by 2. वेदर ऐसे लिख दो b/2 इफ b/2 अलग अलग कर दो इसको और 3t/2 if b is less than t, b dimension is less than t, and if t is less than b, like this. Clear हुई बात? Okay, so if b will be less than t, then L distance, और इसको एक काम करो, L we have taken the total length ना, इसको L dash कर दो, L dash. L dash will be equal to 3b/2 or 3t/2. If b will be less than t, then after 3b/2 distance, the average and maximum stress will become nearly equal. हम उसी के बाद एनालिसिस करते हैं. हम एनालिसिस करेंगे only in this part, only in this part. From this side also L dash distance 3b/2, और from that part also 3b/2. हम सिर्फ स्टडी करेंगे, we will do study only in this region, only in this region. We will not do study in this region. Got the point or not? So these will be our region and region for the study. Clear? जैसे आप कोई बार है उस पर आप फोर्स लगाते हो, when you apply the force like this is a simple bar. So for this bar, let's say you are applying P force here and you are applying P force here. Okay, P force and P force here. So this will be your L dash distance, very small, but there will be L dash distance, L dash distance. Okay, यहां तक हम स्ट्रेस का स्टडी नहीं करते हैं. अकॉर्डिंग टू सेंट वेनेंट प्रिंसिपल, we will check the value of stress only in this portion, only in this portion, because in this portion the stress will be uniform, uniform stress होगा. End part में stress will not be uniform, so we will not do study in the end parts. Okay, so we will do study only here. Clear or not? Okay, but ये सिर्फ थ्योरी में ही पूछा जाता है आपको. Only in theory they can ask you what is the Saint-Venant principle. That's it. In problems it is not applicable generally. Okay, so don't worry about it. Clear हुआ सभी को? आईडी से एक बार चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो, और सब्सक्राइब कर रखा है तो एक बार अनसब्सक्राइब करो, दोबारा सब्सक्राइब करो, उससे हो जाएगा कमेंट. सब्सक्राइब दी चैनल ऑल्सो, और अगर कर रखा है सब्सक्राइब तो उसको अनसब्सक्राइब करके दोबारा कर देना. बन गया सबका? आगे बढ़ा जाए? बोलो बोलो बोलो. So now come to the next point.